Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back, and I don't like this camera. I'm trying to figure out. I thought I had it right the other night, y'all. I swear to God I did. And then I started messing with it, and I feel like I'm like looking up at y'all. Instead of looking like this, I feel like I'm looking like this. And I don't like looking like this. And sometimes I want y'all to see this. Y'all can't even see my cleavage. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. I done went in there and put on this low cut shirt and y'all can't even see shit. That's what I be talking about. I think I'm about to just go back to my my 2 shoe boxes in my bowl. Cause when I had my 2 shoe boxes in my bowl, we were good. You know, Brittany trying to help me upgrade my studio. But no. I don't know, y'all. I don't like this. I'm gonna try it again before I do Hot Topics. If not, we're going back to the old way. Sorry, Brittany. I'm mad you wasted your money. We're gonna get it. We're gonna figure it out. All right, so let's go ahead and get into these basketball wives. I got a lot to say. We're gonna wrap this up and put a bow on it, and it's gonna be the end of this season. And hopefully, let me just say this. Basketball Wives has already been renewed for season 9. That doesn't mean that the show can't get canceled, even though it got renewed. And from what I'm thinking, because I'm sitting here thinking like, there have been plenty of shows that have come on and they are canceled 3 episodes in. So if season 9 comes on and those ratings are low, how low can you go to the ground? If those ratings are low, they will cancel Basketball Wives mid-season. I think they would. Because like I said, I've seen TV shows before that have come on and girl, they'll be like, oh, the show come on Tuesdays, and I'm like, okay, girl, the last show air 2 weeks from now. Ain't nobody watching it. So, and you know, regardless of what people think, the truth of the matter is we are Shawnee's paycheck. And if they don't get no viewers, they're not going to have no show in the conversation. So in essence, we are the employers. We might not be cutting a check, but we helping you get a check. And if we decide that we tired of the fuck shit, then guess what? You won't have a check. Because we decided that we tired of your shit. End the conversation. We are the employer, Shawnee, Evelyn, Malaysia, and whoever else. We're the employer. We're the reason why you're still on there. Well, not me because I ain't got cable, but the people who watching you on cable, they're the reason why you're still on air. And if they decide that I'm sick and tired of this, then guess what? There won't be another Basketball Wives season. So, anyways, let's go ahead and get into it. Kristen, shut up. I don't want to hear nothing Kristen got to say. I've told y'all I don't too much care for Kristen. I'm sick of her. I don't too much care for Kristen. It wasn't a secret that Byron was that Byron was not Thomas's biological. It wasn't a secret that Thomas was not Tom. Girl, let me get my words together. I'm sorry, y'all, and I'm not starting this video over. It was not a secret that Byron. Bitch. I'm trying to go to bed, y'all. I gotta get up at 5:30 in the morning. It's already 10 o'clock. It was not a secret that Thomas was not Byron's son, biological son. The way that OG delivered it, when she first said it, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. My messy ass, I was like, ooh, girl, what? I thought that OG was saying that Kristen's daughter was not Thomas's biological daughter. I don't know how I got that, but I guess it's when you messy as fuck, you start hearing all types of shit. Anyways, so that's what I thought at first, and I was like, oh my God. Like, oh, OG, you dropping real tea, bitch, okay? Girl, that's a windmill. When somebody start telling real tea like that, that's a windmill. Do you hear me? That's a fight. And then I was like, oh, okay. She said that, you know, Thomas is not Byron's biological son. So the way that OG dropped it and the way that Kristen reacted, it did seem like nobody knew. But it was not a secret. For some reason, Malaysia. Look, OG did a perfect impersonation of Malaysia. Huh? What? Who? What? Huh? Where? That was Malaysia. Malaysia and Byron are not cousins in real life. I don't know if that's a fact, but I just don't think they are. Let me just say something. Kristen, you talked about OG's man. And they didn't say what you said because they were bleeping out words. But from what I understand, from what I think, for what my sister think, and what some people online think also, that you called OG's man gay. And so OG hit you back with girl, fuck you, your man ain't even no real Scott, pretty much. Now, some people will say that OG probably took it too far. I don't think so, because there's no love in war. This is how I look at it. Kwame plays basketball, right? We're not going to sit here and act like sports and being gay go together. It just does not work. So, Kristen, when you threw that, oh, your man is gay, in OG's face, you threw that in her face as something negative. Something that you thought was going to hurt OG. That's why you said it. And the truth of the matter is, all it takes is for people to think something for them to even just go ahead and say that it's true. So for you to throw out there to see if it's going to stick that, oh, your man is a punk, knowing that man plays basketball, knowing that his livelihood could have been affected by what the fuck you said, I think it was even Steven. When you break it down the way I just broke it down, that's why I think it's even Steven. You could have affected that man's livelihood by putting something out there that man is gay, knowing damn well basketball, football, any sport, they not fucking with that gay shit. So you went below the belt, so OG went below the belt. And just like she told you at that dinner table when y'all went to San Diego, you don't say nothing negative about my man, then bitch, I won't say nothing negative about your man. And that's just the end of the conversation. I don't understand why people don't understand that. Girl, leave my man alone. Cause bitch, as far as we're concerned, OG think her man is Barack Obama. And that's fine. If she think that, then she think that. Cause I'm gonna tell you right now, if I had a man, you better believe I ain't get with no sorry man. So, and one of y'all bitches start talking about, oh, your man is sorry, or your man is the biggest bitch in the building. Oh, it's a windmill coming for any punk out there who think they're gonna test my man, gonna test me about my man, bitch, you got an ass kicking coming. Cause my man not gonna be sorry. Now, some of y'all be out there fighting over sorry ass niggas. I don't know. I'm just telling you that my man not gonna be sorry. So if you pop off and say something about my man, I'm gonna pop off and pop you in your motherfucking mouth. In the conversation. And ain't gonna be none of that contestant and toy y'all married to medicine. And ain't gonna be none of that other stuff, girl. We just straight windmilling. Cause as far as y'all concerned, my man is the next best thing, is the next best thing to Barack Obama. In the conversation. If anything, bitch, I'm gonna tell y'all he better than Barack Obama. My man. OG says she has no regrets. She shouldn't. Kristen apologizes to the camera to Byron. I thought Kristen looked real dumb. Like, girl, this is your grandfather. This is your father-in-law, who you say live right up the street. So I'm not exactly sure why your ass is looking into the camera apologizing to Byron. Okay, yeah, you make these comments on television. I get it. So I guess you have to apologize on TV since you made the comments on television. But it just looked weird to me because, like, girl, Byron live in the same city, the same zip code as you probably, and you sitting here apologizing through a camera to this man. Like, okay, girl, whatever. I don't know. Girl, whatever. I'm just over Kristen. This is also something that I wanted to mention about the whole fighting thing with OG. Remember how they tried to make it seem as though OG tried to get to Phoebe and she pushed over Shawnee trying to get to Phoebe. I'm going to call that fake news like Donald Trump. And I'm going to tell y'all why. And after I say what I say, then I think y'all going to understand what I'm saying. Y'all are trying to paint OG into this aggressive, doesn't have control over herself type of person. And we all know that that's not the truth. So anything that you have that could help you paint this narrative about OG, bitch, you gonna use. So Shaunie, if Shaunie had footage that could help her push this narrative that OG is this aggressive person, don't you think they would have showed it? I don't know, not one show on VH1 that a fight has happened and they not gonna show it. Now they might try to block out a lick and all that stuff, but they gonna show the fight. I refuse to believe that you have footage of OG, and we saw that little fast clip. I refuse to believe that you have actual footage that can help you push this narrative that OG is an aggressive bitch and you not actually show the full thing that happened. Probably because at the end of the day, we'll probably say that OG had every right to try to whoop the shit out of Phoebe. That's why you didn't show it, Shaunie, because it wouldn't have helped your case. Let's just be honest, ho. Anyways, the whole Toji thing, I'm going to be honest, I thought it was funny. OG bitch, you lotioning your feet up ain't got nothing to do with that long ass toe of yours. And y'all know I'm team OG, but it is what it is, girl. You lotioning your feet and that long ass toe hanging out that peep toe don't have nothing to do with you putting lotion on your feet, bitch. You just got a long ass toe. That's it. And I thought it was funny too. I put OG as a target, not kinda. Baby, OG started reading, girl. OG told them hoes, y'all walking around here with your ass done, your titties done, teeth all in your goddamn face. Half of y'all can't even close your goddamn mouth because your teeth so goddamn big. And y'all got the nerve to come after me. Now, let me tell y'all something right now. I am pro plastic surgery. I am down for anything that helps will make you feel better and make you look better. Except for these big asses y'all putting on y'all backs with these 3-year-old legs. Now, I'm not down for that. The only person I done seen that actually got a nice body who got her ass done is Summer Walker. The rest of y'all, it's questionable, okay? Y'all putting too much ass on y'all back for them small ass legs, okay? So yeah, I'm all for pro plastic surgery. I'm all down for veneers. I just wish that half of y'all, when y'all got y'all veneers, y'all could actually put y'all lip over y'all teeth. See, some of y'all teeth so fucking big, y'all just walking around like this all day. Because you can't even close your fucking mouth. Because some things you got put in your goddamn skull so goddamn big. Okay? Stop that shit. You look crazy. You really do. You really do. And the truth of the matter is, when you have not had any work done, as much pro surgery as I am, you know, I'm pro plastic surgery. If you have not had any work done, you can talk shit about the bitches that done got work done. You know what I'm saying? So OG, she can read every bitch on that stage who done got some work done, because at the end of the day, like she's, bitch, I ain't got no work done. I'm good. I feel good about myself. I ain't never felt bad about myself, bitch. Y'all the hoes who walking around here with goddamn balloons in your chest, okay? Goddamn chiclets in your goddamn gums. Sucking your fat out your stomach, putting it in your ass. Oh, she ain't got none of that. I ain't got none of that done. So she got the upper hand when she could talk about, bitch, you insecure. That's why you wouldn't have spent $200,000 on your body and you still look a mess. I ain't never had no work done. So OG had them right there. Oh, girl. Let me just say something. Evelyn. I'm tired of you talking about somebody is talking about your children. Now, I can get with you if you said somebody was talking about the little boy. What, he 4 or 5? I don't know, something like that. I can get with you if somebody was talking about the little boy. All right. But Shanice, Shanice ain't no child no more. Shanice is old enough to be my goddamn friend. Okay? So Shanice can get it too. Shanice not no motherfucking child. Shanice fucking. Shanice, from what I understand, got plastic surgery. She got her boobs done. Shanice is well grown, okay? Shanice is closer to 30 than she is to 18. Shanice is closer to 30 than she is to 21. So this whole thing about, oh, you talking about my child? Shanice is a grown-ass woman. And you brought Shanice around these grown-ass women before. Remember when Evelyn got mad when Jackie called her a bitch and she was like, don't be calling me no bitch in front of my daughter? Bitch, what? First of all, your daughter not 12. Second of all, you brought your daughter around us. You know we drink, you know we curse. I don't give a damn if your daughter was 9. You would be a bitch in front of your daughter if she was 9. And you would be a bitch in front of your daughter if she was 26. I don't give a fuck. You shouldn't have brought her around. You knew what was going to happen. Y'all know what happened when all these girls get together. That wasn't the first time Evelyn done brought Shanice around. So all this old telling Jennifer, you don't know, you ain't got no kids, you carry your child for 9 months and somebody talk about your child. Girl, boo, stop. Shanice fucking, she throwing her legs to the moon, okay? She throwing her legs to the moon. She fucking and sucking. She getting plastic surgery. She grown. Ain't no off limits. Ain't no off limits. Now, I will say this much. Jennifer would be dead wrong if she talked about Shanice, because if she considered Shanice a niece, Jennifer is wrong for that. Jennifer is wrong for talking about Shanice because Shanice is supposed to be her niece. So she is wrong. But from what I understand, Jennifer didn't talk about Shanice. Jennifer said you was a hoe running the streets. She said Shanice, really and truly, if you really want to just be honest, she said Shanice was responsible. She said Shanice was responsible. She was at home, bitch, putting the pay, what you call it when you do the checkbook, balancing the checkbook. She was paying the bills while you was out there running the street hoeing with Jennifer, pretty much. That's not talking about Shanice. That's talking about your parenting. That's talking about you as a mother. She called you a hoe, but she ain't talking about Shanice. And just like my sister said, my biological sister, just like she said, and it made me think like, damn, she might be right. Because when they first said, Jennifer said it, I was like, girl, Shani ain't lying. Shani ain't got no reason to lie. But Shani is a motherfucking liar. And I'm going to tell you why Shani is a liar. Go back and watch that clip. And when Kristen says, don't put your hands on me, you hear Shani say, you did touch her. You hear Shani say, tell OG, you did touch her. Saying that OG touched Kristen. Shani was the one that touched Kristen. So, bitch, if you can lie about something like that on camera, and I saw it, I rewinded that part at least 8, 9 times, just to make sure I wasn't tripping. OG did not touch Kristen. Shani touched Kristen, and then she said, you did touch her. Go back and watch it. So it is a possibility that Shani is lying. Because, bitch, if you'll lie on camera, you'll lie off camera. And just like my sister said, what makes Shani the person that doesn't lie? Because at first, like I said, I was believing Shani and I was saying Jennifer was a lie. But why can't Shani be a liar? Why can't Shani be a liar? And I said, that's true. And this is the same person that withheld information from her best friend of 15 years. She said that her and Evelyn been best friends for 15 years. So if you and Evelyn been best friends for 15 years, and you knew that Jennifer had talked about Shanice, then why wouldn't you tell her? Why would you sit on this information? But then you turn around and then get mad at Cece, talking about you more worried about Cece withholding information for 2 years, basically saying when she said Kristen called Shani a bitch. Shani full of shit. Shani full of shit, and it's a good chance that Shani is lying. Do I believe that that Jennifer was dragging Evelyn's name through the dirt? Yes, I do. And we all know that. Remember when Evelyn and Jennifer first came back to Basketball Wives a couple of years ago, and they set their ass on that beach? And they basically said they understood that when they were not friends, things were probably said, things were probably done, and they were going to let that go and start over. Remember they said that? And then all of a sudden, all this shit started to come up about what was said and what was done when they were not friends. I'm not saying that I would do it, but I completely understand where Jennifer coming from. Jennifer ain't no fighting bitch. She a cop calling hoe. We already know that, and ain't nothing wrong with that. Do you hear me? Ain't nothing wrong with calling the cops. Jennifer is the type of bitch you expect her to call the cops. But a bitch like Evelyn, who throwing bottles and hopping on tables and throwing drinks, you would think that she would be the last bitch to go to the cops trying to get restraining orders and filing lawsuits for defamation. You expect stuff like that from the Jennifers and the Dr. Jackies of the world, and that's fine. Anyways, I don't think that Jennifer, I mean, I don't know, a part of me believes that I kind of believe Jennifer. I'm stuck in the middle, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. A part of me believes that Jennifer probably didn't talk about Shanice. She probably dogged Evelyn out. And Shanice was brought into it like, yeah, Shanice is at the house paying the bills by herself while Evelyn was ripping and running the streets and hoeing. That's I could see Jennifer saying something more like that versus actually dogging Shanice out. You see how Kristen set her black ass on TV and lied and said that that Jackie said that her kids was dirty, and we ain't got no footage of Jackie saying them kids was dirty. Where the fuck you get that from, Kristen? Where the fuck you get that Jackie said that them kids was dirty? The photo. The photo shit was childish. I said this and I still stand by what I said. At the end of the goddamn day, if I don't fuck with you, I'm just telling you, if I don't mess with you, I don't care if you having an event for HIV AIDS. I don't care if you're having an event for breast cancer or colon cancer or Alzheimer's. I don't care. If I don't fuck with you, if I have picked up a table and thrown it in your direction, if I get sick to the stomach when you walk in the room, bitch, fuck your event. I'm not giving no money. I can give my money. It's a million other organizations and foundations that I can write a check to. I'm not writing shit to you. I'm not coming to your shit because we don't even like each other. So why would I come to your event? Why would I come? So I still don't understand Malaysia's MO for coming to Jennifer's event when you can't even stand the girl. You don't even like Jennifer, so why would you come? So then y'all come to this event. Yes, it's photographers there. What does Jennifer have to gain by putting out a picture of Evelyn in Malaysia? Evelyn in Malaysia, y'all not that motherfucking important. Truth be told, you, Jennifer, in Malaysia, are really on the same level. It's not like Jennifer took a picture with Beyonce or Nicki Minaj or, you know, some worldwide list, you know, some worldwide A-list superstar. So for y'all to think that, oh, she just using this for, girl, what? Who the fuck are y'all? Seriously, who the fuck are y'all? I just thought it was petty and it was childish. I said that the last time and I still stand by what I said. If I don't fuck with you, I'm not coming to nothing you got. I don't give a damn. Honestly, I don't give a damn. I'm not writing no check. I'm not coming. I don't care about your event. You ain't even got to tell me because I'm not coming. Evelyn, here you go sounding stupid again. Now tell me how this makes sense, y'all. I want somebody to break this shit down to me and tell me how does this make sense, okay? So Evelyn tells Jennifer, if you just admit that you said something about Shanice, then maybe we could be friends. Jennifer hit that bitch with a nah, I'm straight. I'm good, love, and joy, okay? Evelyn, you said on camera that your daughter got upset at you because of the picture that you decided to take with Jennifer. Because didn't nobody put a gun to your face. celebrities turn down pictures all the time. So even if you went to the event, you didn't have to take no picture with what's the girl name? What's the bitch name? Jennifer. You don't have to take no picture with Jennifer if you didn't want to. You could have said no pictures tonight. I'm good. I'm just here to support my friend. So you say that Shanice was mad and disappointed at you because she felt as though you being friends with a bitch who basically talked about me, now you out taking pictures with her. I need somebody to make me understand this. Evelyn, you don't care that Jennifer talked about your daughter. You just want her to admit that she talked about your daughter so y'all can be friends again. What? So if you admit that you talked about my daughter, we could be friends. So once you admit to me that you trashed my daughter out, then we can go back to being cool again. But because you don't admit it, we can't be friends. Fuck the fact that you might admit to me that you actually talked about somebody who you consider your niece. But we good. We cool. Just tell me the truth. Just say you talk. Like, girl, I'm not finna go back and forth with you, Evelyn. That's why I'm glad Jennifer was like, nah, I'm straight. She should have said that a long time ago. Girl, we done hugged it out. I done told you it's a possibility that I probably could have said some negative stuff. I don't know. Girl, but I'm not about to do this back and forth with you. Now, all of a sudden, girl, y'all mad at me. I can't go to Costa Rica. Here goes Shawnee. Shawnee, you full of shit, too. Because you actually said that Jennifer could come to that party that you were having for your son who had the heart problem. You said that Jennifer could come. You said that you were not going to personally invite her, but the other girls could tell her she could come. So you invited her there. You invited her to San Diego. Now, out the blue, she can't go to Costa Rica for whatever reason. Let me tell you, y'all hoes too back and forth for me. Y'all too back and forth with me. Either we fucking with each other or either we not. It's that simple. All of this, oh, I forgive you one day. No, I don't. Oh, yeah, you can come on this trip. Oh, yeah, you can't come. Oh, but Jennifer said that Jennifer said that Shaq and Evelyn was fucking way last season. Way last season. Now, all of a sudden, you done got mad about something. Oh, you mad because she called you a liar. That's why I say I don't like Shawnee on the show. How many people that's been on Basketball Wives have been called a liar? Tell me. How many people have been called a liar? How many people have been cursed out from here to Costa Rica? How many people have been hit? How many people have been threatened to get their jaw broken? Like OG said, did I break it? Is your jaw still all right? Okay, well, shut the fuck up, bitch. How many people have all these things done to them and all of a sudden, Shawnee, you think you exempt? Somebody calls you a liar. Yes. So now you're mad, oh, she ain't coming on the trip. That's why I have been saying this. Some of y'all, the new people, I have been watching, I review Basketball Wives. The last time I talked about Basketball Wives, before last. Remember when Shawnee dismissed Brandy from the table? I made a video about that saying how I didn't like how Shawnee pulls her, power in front of the camera. I really do believe that even if you created the show and you hired all the people and you cut the checks, if you step in front of that camera, you cannot pull a boss card. You cannot be on the show, especially a show like Basketball Wives where people are throwing bottles and fighting and throwing drinks and cussing each other out and all that shit and think that you exempt. If somebody feels like they gonna cuss your ass out like Brandy felt like you deserved to cussing out, then bitch, you getting your ass cursed out. If you don't wanna be a part of that, then bitch, stay in the office with them white folk. Anyways, Malaysia tells Jen she's playing the victim. Nah, baby, y'all playing the victim. That's why y'all playing the victim. That's why y'all got OG locked in the fucking closet like she's some fucking animal while y'all sitting on the stage. Malaysia, you the one who throwing tables. I'm sick of all of it. I'm sick of the Riddler. Okay? I'm sick of the Riddler. I'm sick of Shawnee. I'm sick of Evelyn. I'm sick of Kristen. I'm sick of Phoebe. I'm almost sick of Jackie because she really be playing the middle. Anyways, girl, when OG looked over to her man and said, "You want to go eat?" Fuck these hoes. I done had enough. I said what I had to say. Malaysia leaves. Why Malaysia left? I don't know why. Malaysia ain't. The truth of the matter is, I felt like Malaysia knew. The truth of the matter, I felt like Malaysia knew that her time was coming and that they was about to pick apart the whole kids versus whatever thing. And Malaysia knew that some of the other people on the stage were just as wrong as Jackie. After y'all said it to me, and after my sister told me, it did make sense. Jackie was in the wrong because Jackie, if Malaysia is your friend, you should have went directly to Malaysia and told her, girl, you know what some punk out here in the street said that basically, girl, he's talking about you. That's what Jackie should have done. With that being said, Evelyn had to play a part in it when she picked up the phone and wanted to call him and put all this shit on speakerphone. I think Kristen said she had something to do with it. So there are a lot of people that had something to do with it, not just Jackie. So I don't know if Malaysia didn't want to face the music and, you know, this shit was going to start, you know, that was going to break it down and that's why she left. But other than that, I really didn't see a real reason for Malaysia to just get off the stage and be like, I'm done. Like, girl. Anyways, Evelyn is a liar, basically saying that she wasn't going to do nothing to CC. You a fucking liar, girl. The way you was hopping in out of those goddamn golf carts trying to get to CC, you were not trying to have a conversation. You were trying to hit CC. That's why you ran after CC with a stick in your hand. Anyways, just like OG said, you know, at the end of the day, accountability is putting the people that deserve to be locked in a room like the Evelyn, the Malaysia, the people who've thrown drinks in people's faces. Those are the people that deserve to be locked up, not me. I may have said I was going to break your jaw, bitch, but is your jaw still intact? Do like this, then bitch, you good. Just shut the fuck up, okay? Ooh, OG pulls out a gun. Now, I'm not going to lie. I thought the gun was kind of whack, like, oh, girl, whatever. But I think it would have had more of an effect if OG was actually on the stage. I think what it was because she was backstage, kind of like, shh. I was like, okay, girl, whatever. But I wish OG was on, if OG was on the stage, then I think it would have been like, okay, bitch, this bitch coming with props and all types of shit, bitch. Evelyn says she don't care. Evelyn, shut up, you lying. Evelyn, you got in contact with your abuser. You got in contact with a man who left you bumped up and lumped up. Who had you all on a y'all fix my life. You called your abuser because you were so butthurt, because you think that OG is so ugly that there's no way possible that the man that was fucking you, Evelyn thinks that there's no way possible that the man who physically hurt her, there's no way possible, even though he physically hurt me, I just know there's no possible way that he could have cheated on me with her. OG basically told Evelyn, girl, you are a slut from the 90s. I never thought I would quote Portia Williams. Girl, you are a slut from the 90s. Evelyn said she make money in her sleep. She said, I'm sure you do, on your back and sometimes on your knees. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all know I'm not the one. I don't believe in slut shaming, hoe shaming, bitch. I can't, girl, let it, bitch, stop trying to keep up with people, pussy bill, okay? You know, but I went OG on, bitch, look. Girl, you are a slut from the 90s, girl. Shut up, okay? Shawnee says everyone can't exist in this group, and she's right. Shawnee, you the first bitch that needs to go. You are the first one that needs to go. I'm gonna say this much. I think that the damage control. It was full of shit. Shawnee sits down with Mark. Hold up. I don't know what I wrote, girl. You know what? It really wasn't even shit. Evelyn knew what she was doing. Let me just say something. And I'm going to say this, and I believe this in my heart of hearts. You cannot go around. You know what? You can. I'm sorry. You can do what the fuck you want to do. But you cannot go around and do racist shit, do homophobic shit, and then when people start saying you're a racist or you're a homophobe, get upset. It does not work that way. It does not work that way. You want to do racist shit, but you don't want the title that comes with being a racist. You want to do prejudice shit, but you don't want the title that comes with being prejudiced. You want to do homophobic shit and say homophobic things, but then when we start calling you homophobic, everybody want to start talking about I'm not homophobic. You want to do transphobic shit and say transphobic things, but then when we start labeling you transphobic, oh, I'm not transphobic. It don't work that way. If you do it and say it, we're going to attach the name to it, okay? It's just that fucking simple. It's just that simple. It ain't no ifs, ands, buts about it. She said, why would Evelyn lie to her about the whole monkey thing? What you mean, why would she lie? Because, bitch, we know that you got to go report to them white folks at VH1. And you bet when you go back into report to them white folks, you better tell them the right motherfucking thing. That's why Evelyn lied to you. Because you know if she would have said the wrong thing and you went back and you told them other white people that really write the motherfucking checks what Evelyn said, then we know the real outcome, okay? Because them white people, they all right until shit start getting hot. When she started getting hot like it is now, then they send a token nigga out there to try to clean up the mess. They sent the wrong one this time if you really want to ask me, because Shunna didn't do shit. And let me just say something about Mark Lamont Hill. Y'all know I love Mark Lamont Hill. Intelligent man. Love him to pieces. Been following him for a few years now. Love, 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 love. The man is smart. He's down to earth. Has an awesome personality. I used to love watching him on CNN because he used to get them white people together and laugh at the same time. The thing that I'm disappointed in Mark is because I've seen Mark at work before. You see what I'm saying? I've seen Mark get white folks together, get people together, black people together on CNN and don't blink an eye. So you have somebody who's like Mark, power to the people. And then when it actually comes to a situation that involves us, our community, you can't even open your mouth and be like, bitch, you know you wrong. You see what I'm saying? Mark, you know Shawnee and them wrong. You know Shawnee and them are wrong. I feel like at some point, yes, white people gonna do what they gonna do. We already know that. But at some point, we gonna have to start having a conversation about what goes on with black people too. Everybody wanna talk about what the white people doing to the niggas. But let's talk about what the niggas doing to the niggas. That's all I'm saying. Shawnee don't get it at the end of the day. The simple fact that they really got their black asses on TV and really tried to convince us. And this is a sad thing, and I'm going to go ahead and say this, and some of y'all might get mad, unsub, all that stuff. You have to be a fucking idiot if you really and truly believe that OG threatening to break up bitch jaw is on the same, no, it's worse than what Malaysia, Evelyn, Tammy, and all the other girls on Basketball Wives have done. You think that OG saying what she said, that warrants her being locked away in a room, but it's okay for the other girls not to be locked away? If you think that, you fucking stupid. And that's just what it comes down to. You're not gonna make that make sense to nobody who got some sense. If you really believe that, you really are far up Evelyn and Shawnee's ass. That don't make no sense, and y'all know it. I think that these girls are gonna look back when this show gets canceled. I think they're gonna look back, and when they really think about it, they're gonna feel like some fucking idiots. They're gonna look back and they're gonna feel like some idiots. Y'all did all of this. Y'all don't like OG. Y'all hoes don't like OG because y'all want OG to kiss y'all ass. Pretty much that's what Shawnee said. She came in too aggressive. No, she came in not kissing y'all ass. And she came in getting y'all hoes together. That's what happened. And because she did that, that's why y'all started the whole, oh, she's too aggressive. She's not part of the group. Y'all are too fucking old. Y'all pushing 50 and shit. And y'all still talking about part of the circle. The circle. Y'all grown ass women. Anyways. I'm sick of talking about these hoes. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it that way. I'm sick of talking about these heifers. I mean heifers. The hoe came out too aggressive. Listen. I don't too much care for Shawnee. You know, I have a love-hate relationship with Evelyn right now because I've always loved Evelyn. I really, really have. So it really is just like, damn, Evelyn, like, girl, you really, like, girl, is this the type of bitch you really are? I'm Team OG, Tammy. Girl, this video getting way long. All right, y'all. I'm about to go because I got to get up at 5:30 in the morning for work. Something wrong with my goddamn internet. It be clicking in and out. I don't know, child. The other night I was up hitting the restart button and shit. So I'm about to upload this video, then I am going to bed. I know I'm sure I probably missed something. I really think that if Basketball Wives is not canceled mid-season due to low ratings, season 9 really should be the last season. I mean, at this point, we already pretty much know that CeCe's not coming back. So if CeCe don't come back, OG not coming back, because who OG gonna feel with? Jackie? Jackie not dependable to me because Jackie, she switched sides in a heartbeat. So it's like, CeCe not coming back. I'm sure, if OG come back, that bitch, but if OG do come back, OG, you would be a fucking idiot if you didn't get them hoes for a good paycheck. They know at this point that OG really have to come back. So if OG, you come back, bitch, you better walk away, bitch, with a good, nice size paycheck, okay? Because if you don't, if you going, girl, OG, if you come back, it better be for a nice coin. But I don't know if OG's coming back again because CeCe not coming back. Who OG gonna film with? Jackie? You see what I'm saying? So it's just like, girl, what y'all gonna do? Basketball Wives has run its course. It's been on 8 seasons. It's done. It's a wrap. They don't get it. They choose not to get it. Y'all are saying that I think what y'all are trying to break this down, try to push this down to is, oh, y'all saying that we're colorists because we said a dark-skinned woman was ugly. No, I'm not saying that you a colorist because you just so happen to say a dark-skinned woman was ugly. I'm saying that when you compare this woman who's dark-skinned, who has black features, who looks like a black person, and then when you compare her to the other folk in the goddamn group, the Evelyns, the Malaysias, then it becomes one of those, oh, y'all treating this woman different from this person. Just kind of like how white people treat niggas. It's one of those things. Well, we don't call it racist, we call it colorist. Y'all treating a woman, y'all treating a dark-skinned girl. The Latina girl can throw bottles and glasses and shit in people's face. And she's not aggressive. The dark-skinned girl ain't did shit but say, I'll break your jaw. Let me stop trying to water it down. The dark-skinned girl say, oh, I'll break your fucking jaw. But the Latina girl, the Latina, she's seen as non-aggressive, but the dark-skinned girl is seen as aggressive. Haven't we heard this story before somewhere? Oh, it's when the white people treat the black people like, oh, okay, that's what we've seen that story before. Girl, fuck you, Shawnee, fuck Basketball Wives. Oh, y'all, girl, y'all crazy. Y'all crazy for even trying to come out and trying to convince us that, girl, 2 + 1 = 5, and we know it ain't, girl. I'm not the smartest. I am not. Far from it, girl. Far from it, bitch. But one thing I do know for a goddamn fact is 2 + 1 is not. Anyways, y'all, let me go. I gotta go. Bye, y'all.